Hey guys, Us here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account where we're actually back in Diamond 1. Last game, we were in Diamond 2. We won the game, and then we got very surprised by one win. We got back into Diamond 1. And it is because we're gaining 27 odd per game instead of like the old 15. So yeah, we just instantaneously get back into Diamond 1. Playing Anivia today, which we haven't actually played Anivia for probably over a week. For the main reason, Nunu players, and I presume he's probably, over 500,000 mastery. Nunu players should always be banning Anivia. He banned Zac, which is a bit weird. Anivia is one of the biggest counters to Nunu, because even in late game, Nunu will want to big snowball engage, and Anivia literally just goes wall in your face. Obviously, you can get caught out, and if you don't do it well, you will get punished, but it is a huge counter. We're against a Yasuo as well, which I'm not that scared of Yasuos usually. You know, yes, it will be annoying if I get camped by a Nunu, but we'll see how it goes. Don't think I can get away with tier start, unfortunately, because again, the Yasuo, even though he's a more mid to late game champion, they are actually very strong laners against mages. Mainly due to having no mana. They can just be relentless.
I am neither the first, nor
And then if they get on top of you, you struggle. I will say this party chat thing seems the most pointless thing that I've ever seen in my life.
let's soar.
Yeah, my bad. I was actually a bit distracted there. By the time this video comes out, will the patch note happen? I think so. Nivea's getting a nerf. Or no, she did get a nerf. I don't remember. Because I remember when the patch preview came out and Anivia was getting one. Dude, the amount of people like, Huz, what do you think? And I was like, yeah, no, she needs a nerf. Like, I think some people really do get shocked when I'm just, like, one of my own champions get nerfed and I'm okay with it. Because fundamentally, like, I know it's crazy. We all have our own biases. But fundamentally, I just want the most balanced League of Legends there can be. And even if it's a champion I enjoy, I will put my bias to the side if I know it's too strong. And I'm like, yeah, it's too strong. I think some people get shocked by that because I have spoken to many a main that they main their champion, but their bias is simply too strong to understand like why their champion is getting nerfed, and they'll never accept why their champion's getting nerfed. I'll always try to see the reasoning. This guy already doesn't really strike me as a Yasuo player. His Q control was quite bad just on minions then.
I will not forsake my home. First blood.
Really? Double kill bot lane? Oh, dude, she really misplayed that. Oh, losing bot lane again. Oops. This is the thing, I can't punish this guy at all now. Just completely can out damage me when he gets on top of my face. Nice, that's needed for a Renekton. Alright, there's so many more minions here. Honestly surprised Nunu even showed his face in mid. Usually Nunu's completely avoid Anivia's.
We are all connected.
That's the annoying thing. Is again, remember, Riot have said that they are going to do eventually something to mages, because they do know mages are just... It's not the most fun experience to play mages in Modern League. Your lane pressure just doesn't exist. You get bullied by most other classes.
Will I give for the Freljord?
Ah, I shouldn't have done that. He should die. No, he's not. I should not have flashed because I would have just had egg form and I would have been fine. That's annoying.
Guide me.
Oh, To be fair, I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty on this champion. Wouldn't be surprised. I've not actually played Anivia for over a week. I wanted to be on, like, I wanted Yasuo to be melee to me because I was trying to... He's staying? I was trying to kind of bait him into trying to kill me, and I've got egg. Oh my god, Xayah. A lot of AD carries feed like crazy, my dudes. This is bad overstay by Kha'Zix, by the way. He got hit by that? Oh my god. Wow.
Enemy double kill.
What the hell are you two doing? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. They just fed him 2 free kills for no reason whatsoever. Oh my god. Can't deal with the movement. Pre-6. Well, this is going to be a lot harder for me now. Already fed Yasuo. Again, he doesn't even need to be good at Yasuo. He's just going to have such a high item advantage. This is near impossible for me now in lane phase. And Xayah's getting wrecked. This is going to be hard. Renekton's doing good, but he will fall off. Not good. I don't really care about the Nunu. He's probably going to be irrelevant this game.
I am neither the first nor the last.
Xayah is just feeding her head off, by the way. Dead again.
Forever watchful. Killing spree.
And Renekton's doing great, but he's the champion that falls off.
Shut down. I dream of enemy killing spree.
Kha'Zix. Dead again. Ooh, between this Xayah and Kha'Zix, this is really hard. And the Xayah's spam pinging, and so is the Kha'Zix. So the 2 worst players are the ones that are spam pinging. Unsurprisingly. You're actually basing? Oh my god, you're actually basing. Hey, Bamboo. I don't have a new haircut. Probably just looks shorter or something, I don't know. This is impossible. Hopefully Kha'Zix goes and kills him. Although I'm not really convinced. Oh my god. Okay. Help.
Take time.
Xayah died again, but she did get a kill. Oh boy. Wait, I muted Rakan? Oh, my bad. Hey, Dobby. Sounds like people need a Huzzy plushie. Everyone needs a Huzzy plushie. Link down below. Get your Huzzy plushie today. Let's go, baby. We actually haven't sold one in today's stream. So if you're watching live and you want a little sound to happen, please do order one or consider to. Would appreciate it. Hashtag ad. See, that's the thing. I looked into it. It doesn't actually count as an ad because it's my own product. I'm not getting paid to promote it. I'm selling my own product. Yeah, I actually did look that up. Because I was like, would, you know, if all my videos at the moment have got a link to the plushie, would that mean every single... Higher. Stop inting. Would every video at the moment I would need, like, the, you know, saying it's an ad or anything? But no, I don't. It counts as merch, yeah. Merch is not sponsored content, you know? I did find that quite interesting. Oh, what a hard lane phase, though. Jesus.
Meaning in every snowflake.
Yeah, we showed 115. Which is good. Oh, he's nearly dead again, by the way. What is she doing? My god. Nice. Really good play by Rakan. That was fantastic. Dude, that Rakan played that so well.
What change will this bring?
Don't just int it now, though. Oh, I swear to God! I am convinced the my team is trying to make this game so much harder. Oh, oh God. Wow. Yikes. Wukong's given up top lane, by the way, so that's a bit of a tilted Wukong, which is good, but we need Renekton to start getting involved. This is what a lot of top laners always complain about, and I always see is top lane's irrelevant. It is if you win top lane and then just stay top lane and don't achieve anything. Right now, he's just standing top lane, freezing it for nothing.
I am neither the first nor the last.
So, like, maybe there he could have really pushed it in and actually got tower or something, but no. Hopefully now with how fed he is, Kha'Zix goes top lane. If they can get a double kill, that's good. But I don't even know if they can. They got one. Nice. That's really good. Who cares about Nunu getting a kill? So they've swapped Wukong because he's obviously struggling like mad. Wait, what? How? How does Xayah die to that? Under tower? I've got no mana. This is a disaster. This game is just an L, I think. There's been too much feeding going on. God, so this is like our second or third AD carry today that is just feeding their mind. Like, it's insane. And it's all because they're tilted. It's their own play that's doing it. Like Kha'Zix. Jeez, he nearly died to the weak Wukong. Yeah, we really need this Renekton to start walking around the map. If he just stays top, we lose 100%. He needs to get involved. Oh, Xayah. Oh, Xayah. Oh, Xayah. Oh my god, she actually ulted at the right time. I'm impressed. See, that's the type of thing that should not impress me in Diamond 1. In any world, that should not impress me. But because how bad this Xayah has played, I'm impressed that she actually did it. Which isn't good, because that is very bare bones League of Legends that you are now getting impressed with while you're in Diamond 1. Dragon. Big knock up Rakan. Where's the follow-up? What the hell? I'm gonna go bot lane. I look like someone from Game of Thrones in a good way. What? No, no, no. Kha'Zix, you've made this game so much harder for me. Can you not take my farm as well?
Winter wind
Renekton's pushing it now. Oh, this Kha'Zix. He's just fed my own lane against me and now he's not letting me farm. This sucks. This really sucks. I need Rod of Ages and he's just not letting me get any gold.
Meaning in every symphony.
I love teammates like this. Yay. He didn't click it for the 5 gold. That damage is ridiculous what Kha'Zix just did to that. That Yasuo has Immortal Shield Bow and got 1 shot through it. Okay, apparently he just double killed them. Fair enough. Casual. 2 1-shots. Standard play. What? Oh. Why is he doing so much? He's doing so much damage and he's... Oh, he got Divine, so suddenly he's overpowered. Okay. Ooh, some items are just strong, man. Jesus. That Wukong got wrecked in lane phase and gets 1 item and now he's doing so much damage. Ooh. Guy's dead again. Wow. Nice. Well, that's the thing. Wukong's not even an early game champion. Wukong's a scaling champion. He's only going to get stronger. Overstow. Nice knock up. Oh, that's big for me. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. New Aurelion. Aurelion is very overpowered. They are having to nerf him quite a lot just to make him not oppressive. I did, by the way, go on the Aurelion Soul Reddit, and dude, there were like 4 threads when I looked at that of them being sad that I'm really sad the rework happened because now I never get to play my champion. It happens, man. It happens. When a more niche champion like that gets reworked to become more normal and meta. Yeah. That's what happens. It starts to get picked by other mid laners. It starts to get banned. That never happens before.
Forever watchful.
I'm really not doing a lot of damage yet, am I?
I dream of eras past.
I don't know why I'm doing so little damage, though, if I'm honest. Oh, Kha'Zix. Oh, Kha'Zix played that really poorly. That concedes dragon, then. I never know if, like, so I had ultimate on. I had ultimate down, and then I leveled to level 11. Would my ultimate that was down not be the level 11 version? Wait, does I die again? Dude, the Zaya's 1 and 9 on Zaya. One of the strongest ADs in the game right now. Heal. Oh, he's in there. This is the problem when we need an AD carry to be strong and she just mega fed. Nice.
Life passes so swiftly.
If we get to team fight stage, I'm confident we might be able to win. It's about Neeko. I like Neeko, but Neeko's main issue is her actual damage output is too low. Like, why would you play Neeko over some of like the more modern meta, well, not even modern, meta mid laners who just simply out damage? You know, damage is king in the end of the day, so the fact that she just doesn't do enough is a bit telling. Huge. Wait, Wukong just mucked up completely, I think. He just ulted nothing. Why come Baron, man? Dude. Why didn't we just go do Baron, guys? Okay. I don't think we get major things for that, though. That's the problem. We get tier 2 tower when we probably could have had a Baron. Oh god, sorry, that was just funny. Xayah just cannot stop dying. Oh, they're gonna go Baron with Nunu. And Kha'Zix, our jungler, is bot lane. Yeah, I think it's too late. I think they get it. Yeah, that's bad. So much gold. That's what Kha'Zix gets for being bot lane. Really? Damn. A yeehaw, man. How's it going, dude? 38 months of Prime. Appreciate it massively. Says, good luck and have a lovely weekend. I know I am. Oh, nice. Hopefully you've got some nice plans on. Nice weekend plans. That was really dumb for Kha'Zix to be all the way bot lane then. That just gave them Baron with it. Like, when there's a Nunu in the game, you have to respect that. And Kha'Zix being all the way down at Krugs on the enemy side is not respecting a Nunu pick. Again, it's one thing for, like, me to be at blue. I'm not the one that has smite that can contest, you know? The jungler should always be around in those moments. Ow. Ezreal damage. Ouchie mama. My damage is starting to get there now, which is nice. Taking a while. Sounds obvious and a bit stupid. We could do... Ooh, 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 why are we going for that? Should have gone for that, Rakan. Yeah, Rakan should have done that. That was a bit silly. We saw Yasuo bot lane and he didn't go in. That's a little bit silly. Oh, that went well. And that's the benefit of Xayah. She scaled well. What's my champ pool now? It's hard to like define it, but like I am playing a lot of the same kind of champs because like ultimately, I know it sounds crazy. Are you just gonna die? I thought she was just about to walk in and die. I am actually right now actively, and I will say probably since the LP changes, I actually am trying to get back to Master. So I'm playing like Veigar. I obviously haven't played Anivia in over a week, but maybe I'll bring Anivia back a bit. Mal's when it's a good idea to. Annie being quite fun to play. Playing a little bit more support maybe than I should. Should maybe still play more jungle. Like Belveth obviously is what I would say is my main jungler. Yeah, Kassadin. Kassadin's my second most played champion this season. Again, who says that Huz doesn't change or adapt? Who last season would have thought that I would have Kassadin as my second most played champ? Ahri? I think Ahri's quite weak in high rating. For Ahri to be strong in high rating, you need to play near perfect. And obviously that's going to be quite hard to do consistently. Nice. I think Renekton just mocked up his combo. Why is Kha'Zix doing so much damage? Victor? I think Victor's kind of fallen off. Did you guys see how much damage that guy just dealt?
Rampage. Shut down.
Don't know why Wukong is split pushing. He's like such a big power team fight, and he's not team fighting. Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate is beyond weak. We literally had a Twisted Fate last game, and it showed how weak that champion is. He's very weak. I think in modern League of Legends, you do need to have some individual strength. Obviously, Twisted Fate's main strength is helping his teammates. And yeah, I think more modern League is about having more individual strengths, to be honest.
Do not tempt the wizard.
Yeah, we're going to be careful of Baron, because again, new comp, they want to do it. Go back. Halfway to 16, which is good. Wukong might just commit to a split push strategy.
I am neither the
Potentially.
nor
Because we don't actually have a teleport this game, which obviously is not great or ideal. But I think if we force this Baron, I think Wukong won't stay split. He's such a team fighter. But he is. Just do the Baron. We wreck them. Alright. You go get a bit of health, bud. Renekton, Kha'Zix is actually doing a smart thing. He waited for Renekton to be alive to give Baron. I like that. Hey, Hawkeye! Hey, Jamaica Mongoose! Look how tanky I am, by the way. 2,800 health. Fairly tanky. What are my thoughts on fighter mid laners like Yasuo, Yone, Aurelia? I think they have easier times in some areas and harder times in others. I think it's much easier to lane averagely on those champions. But it's much harder to... I don't even know what is harder, to be fair. What, the Nunu? Huh? You really didn't kill the Nunu then? The E didn't go off. Wait, how did we lose that fight? Did Xayah int again? I don't know. Zash19, 31 months of Prime says, hello, Huzzy. Hello, my dude. Hey, Neon Moon. I don't know how we lose in these fights. I guess Renekton's falling off.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think we played that quite well, but I can't do enough, you know? There's only so much I can do. Oh, man. We should be winning this game, it feels. I think Renekton, who obviously has done the best in our team, well, obviously Kha'Zix has taken over now, but Renekton is falling off, and I think that's what's happening. Which is bad, but that's the negative of an early game champ. That's good. Oh, whoa, he's jumped in so much damage. That's really good. Oh, can you go kill Nunu as well? I'm on my way. Screw the minions. The wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Look to the hills. And bloody Gandalf.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Meaning in every sense.
Yasuo just inted that. Oh! Please auto attack. Xayah is insanely bad. Just not necessary what she's doing. I was patient then. No. And that's why Anivia's good into Nunu. Is Xayah so funny to watch? I'm glad you find it funny. It's not funny to have it on your team. I do think that's one of the things that is lost a bit in translation. Is it's very different watching a game and having like a bad player in your team, or watching a game that someone's having a bad game and then experiencing it yourself. They are two different things. Hey, Cheese, how's the doggo? She's doing really good. She's not with me at the moment. Queen Pleb had a works do, and because obviously how ill I was recently, they we made the decision it would be good to drop Queen Pleb and Maya off at Queen Pleb's family house to give me a few days off, and I actually had some things to do. I've done a lot of things that I've needed to do for weeks. And she's doing really good. If I remember, I showed Twitch chat a picture of Maya and their family's dog, and they're actually getting on really nicely, which is good. When Maya was a little puppy, she would really annoy this greyhound. But because she's bigger and she's acting a little bit more of like an adult dog, their relationship dynamic, I think, has changed a little bit, which is interesting. I finally am doing damage, by the way. It's taken so long. Taken so long. There's a TP. Bro, don't give it away.
I dream of eras past.
We could just do the Baron, I reckon. That was a big Yasuo. Alright, GG. I'm dying. Oh. I still think mages are weak. Mages are weak in some ways, not in others. That's what Riot themselves have said. Mages are weak in game sense. And, like, it doesn't feel satisfying a lot of the time to play a mage. So Riot are still actually planning on fixing mages and making them more nice to play. Which they're trying to obviously not to make them oppressive. But mages really have not been the major strength or feel in mid for quite a long time. Yeah, my wall there was quite nice. I liked my wall. Right, who do I give it to? Kha'Zix, he was a bit annoying, but he stayed cool, stayed in the game, so I'm going to give it to him. I know, oh, maybe Renekton deserved it because he carried the early. Ooh, 28 LP. Little Turtle! Hello, Little Turtle. 28 LP into Diamond 130 LP. Very nice. We went for not many kills. 5, 4, 21, 30,000 damage. So very similar damage to the Yasuo. B-Rock with a gifted sub over to Melon. Thank you much. That's very kind, B-Rock. But no, we started to play this game a lot better. It was a bit of a slow start for me. Nunu was practically useless. Like I said, like he won't make an impact this game because I'm in this game. It's where Nunu players ban Anivia. I just counter you so hard. And then, honestly, the Kha'Zix just turned up. Like, he was one-shotting everything. And again, just reminding everyone, this was the game that at one stage, the Xayah was like, what, 1-8 or something like that? She was just 1-9, I think, maybe. She was properly, like, running it in the early game for a Diamond 180 carry. I don't know if the players tilted or what. I have no idea. But she kept playing, at least. So, yeah, a bit of an odd one. If I went back in time, by the way, and changed my build, I actually think the Liandry build might have been better this game, the more that I think about it, because I'm always going to be burning three things. With my ultimate, I could have been burning Yasuo, Nunu, and Wukong. They're all, 3 of them are actually quite tanky as well, surprisingly. So maybe Liandry's would have actually been better this game, and that's maybe where my damage could have actually been a lot better. So I think I might have done the wrong build. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys didn't... Oh, wait! Before we go, that picture, let me show you. The picture of the 2 doggos. So some of you may remember pictures that I showed near the beginning of these 2. And I will say the perspective of the picture looks a bit weird, that Maya in this picture does look bigger than the Greyhound. Trust me, she's not bigger than the Greyhound. It's because of distance and stuff. But they are getting closer. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my puppy Maya with Queen Pleb's family dog, who is a large X-Racing Greyhound. So there you go. That's the 2 of them this morning. So, yeah, they are getting on a little bit better. But, Yeah, so she weighs 20 kilo now, probably just a little bit over that. We obviously had the dog behaviorist in, and technically a female Vizsla is supposed to get to about 25 kilo. He is quite convinced she's going to be bigger than 25 kilo. So she might be a 30 kilo Vizsla. She already has a lot of muscle because we are walking her a lot. So she might turn into be a 30 kilo Vizsla, to be fair, which is fine. But she's getting it. She's improving. The behaviorist, it was amazing to have him, and it's already worked a bit, and we are having to work on these things. And basically what was actually happening was, I'm sorry this is at the end of the video, but some people might be interested. If you're not, you can tune out by now, but thank you very much. She was being a massive handful because she was basically challenging her pack position. And she was doing that not just in our house. Some of you may have heard me say that she was dominating other puppies, and she has done that from a young age. And basically, she was nervous in her pack position, therefore would challenge it and try to dominate situations because she was nervous about where she laid in the pack order. So we basically, what we have to do moving forward is we actually do have to tell her off now, which we weren't doing very effectively before. And we also have to assert you are the bottom of the pack. That's basically what we have to do. Which it's working. It's going to take a few weeks. It's going to be a few hard weeks, but it will work. She's already got it a bit. So, yeah. So it's getting there. But anyway, that's going to be it. That's Puppy Maya. She's doing very well. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Crawl down!